It has everything to do with profit. Today, we're diving into a detailed breakdown of why the world's largest crypto exchange still hasn't added KAS, and what it'll take to finally make it happen. Welcome back to TJ Crypto World, your headquarters for high-impact crypto insights, deep dive analysis, and no-fluff breakdowns of the most talked about stories in digital assets. I'm TJ, and today, we're tackling a hot topic that has sparked serious debate across the KASPA community. Why is Binance still holding out on listing KAS, even after 2 years of strong fundamentals and unmatched scalability? In this video, we'll reveal the behind-the-scenes reasons for the delay, what Binance is really waiting for, and how this affects the KASPA price going forward. We'll also share exclusive info from KASPA Crypto's latest analysis, including Binance's secret negotiations with KASPA devs and what could trigger a sudden listing. Stay tuned to the very end, because I'll share what I personally believe could cause an immediate reversal in Binance's stance, and why it might come sooner than you think. And if you're passionate about KASPA and want more deep coverage like this, smash that like button, subscribe to TJ Crypto World, and drop A in the comments to support the channel. Let's get into it. 1. KASPA's biggest problem: no premium equals no incentive. KASPA had one of the fairest launches in crypto history: no premium, no eco, no insider distribution. Just like Bitcoin, it started from zero. But here's the twist: that's exactly why Binance hasn't listed it. Exchanges like Binance typically want one thing when listing a coin: free tokens. Why? Because they can sell them for instant profit. It's a business strategy: list a project, dump the allocation, and collect millions in fees and trading spreads. But KASPA offers them nothing on a silver platter. To list KAS, Binance would have to buy it from the open market at around $0.07, $0.08. And they're not in the business of buying high and hoping it pumps later. So, until they see guaranteed upside, Binance has no financial motivation to list it. 2. Waiting game for the next alt season. According to KASPA Crypto, Binance is watching the broader altcoin market closely. They want to time the listing of KAS during a peak momentum phase, when liquidity is high, retail traders are flooding in, and every new listing prints green candles. Right now, the altcoin market is lukewarm at best. There's no FOMO. No hype cycle. And Binance doesn't want to drop KASPA into a weak market, only to see it stagnate or pull back. They're strategizing. They're waiting for a real alt season to launch, not a sideways drift. Ongoing technical contact with KASPA's devs. Now, this part is important. Despite the delay, Binance hasn't turned its back on KASPA. Behind the scenes, they've been in ongoing communication with the KASPA team, especially with Wolfie, one of the core developers. KASPA Crypto reveals that Binance has ramped up its technical inquiries over the past 6 weeks, a strong indicator that due diligence is underway. This is not a dead case. It's a slow-moving, strategic evaluation. Could this be part of their internal risk assessment model? Absolutely. 4. How KASPA's model breaks the exchange playbook. Let's be honest, KASPA doesn't play the same game as projects like SUI, Solana, or Aptos. Those coins are built with venture funding, pre-means, and marketing partnerships baked in. Exchanges love that model because it gives them control. They get early access to tokens, they dictate price discovery, and they control the first big pump. KASPA removes that playbook. It's grassroots. It's organic. And for exchanges who want free lunch, KASPA offers no shortcuts. So what's the consequence? Binance hesitates. Not because KASPA lacks value, but because it refuses to be exploited. Real quick, if this kind of real, raw crypto content is what you're looking for, now's the perfect time to pause and hit that like button. Subscribe to TJ Crypto World, and join our community of traders and thinkers who want more than just headlines. We break down the entire crypto chessboard move by move. 5. What this means for KASPA price action. Without a Binance listing, KAS is still crushing expectations. It's running proof that community and utility matter more than exchange listings in the long run. But let's not kid ourselves. A Binance listing could send KAS flying. We're talking 2x, 3x, even more, based purely on exposure, liquidity, and access to global retail traders. So, should you accumulate before a listing? That's up to your risk profile. But history has shown, early positioning in fundamentally sound projects before big exchange listings can deliver serious returns. Just look at what happened with Floki, Pepe, or WIF after their listings. The question isn't whether Binance will list KAS. It's when. 6. Will market conditions speed up a decision? As Bitcoin continues to flirt with $70,000 and institutional interest flows into altcoins, conditions may soon align for KASPA. If we see strong weekly candles on major alts, rising DeFi activity, and increased search trends for KASPA, Binance will likely move fast to capitalize. They won't want to miss that trading volume. And that's the edge KASPA supporters are waiting for. Have it, the full breakdown of why Binance still hasn't listed KASPA, what they're really waiting for, and what it all means for the future of KAS. Whether you're a long-term holder, a recent buyer, or just curious about KASPA's next move, now's the time to stay sharp. If you found this video helpful and insightful, don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe to TJ Crypto World. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Binance is being strategic, or just greedy? Should KASPA stick to its fair launch ethics, or offer incentives to speed things up? And don't miss our next video. We'll be covering KASPA's on-chain metrics, miner accumulation trends, and price targets if a listing goes live. Watch that right here on the channel. It's packed with actionable insights. Thanks for spending your time with me today. Stay informed, stay bold, and as always, invest with conviction, not confusion. See you in the next one.